Yo, Mr. Short, you don't take. Yo, Mr. Short, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want, they been doing what they told. Bullshit!
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's what?
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 That's love.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here, Anna. Whoa, now.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
A phenomenal defensive talent. Steven Adams knows how to position himself to steal the ball.
Here's Williamson. Back to Ingram. Inside. And that's going to be a travel.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. McCollum with a steal. And they're running. Driving to the basket. Here's Williamson. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Shot's good by Morant. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Morant. Up and over McCollum. They get it back. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. 5 on the clock. Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Tries again. Jackson with it. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. Let's go with a three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
That's his first personal foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. McCollum outside. To the wing on the left. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Williamson with it. Checked by Brooks. Out to McCollum. To the wing, right side. Williamson, left side. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For three, McCollum doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Grizzlies substitution.
The Pelicans trail.
D'Anthony Melton. Tyus Jones.
McCollum outside. Ingram on the wing. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Pass to Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's McCollum into the lane. Oh, Adams with the block.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Down low. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Shooting for Memphis.
So both teams changing it up here.
3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Nance left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Melton. Here's Conchar. The 3 is up. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
To the paint. It's tipped. To the inside. Graham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Billy Hernandez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizz.
To the middle.
Zaire Williams.
Pass to Conchar. Connects from downtown. Conchar's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The ball's knocked loose. So it's the Grizzlies now. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Tyus Jones.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And the Grizzlies call time here. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Pass to Ingram. The offensive rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 10. Here's Williamson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal
I mean,
foul.
Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Williamson hits them both. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Right side Ingram. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Bain. Here's Clark. Valanciunas covering. On the wing, Bain. Over Jones. That one a little long. And so it's New Orleans with it. 8-point game. There's McCollum with the 3. And here's Memphis. Left side, Morant. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Clark on the double. It's stolen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Williamson. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Steven Adams. Dylan Brooks.
And here's Morant.
Anthony Melton.
Jones with the ball. Guarded by Morant. McCollum with it. Here's Ingram. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Brooks with it. Pass to Morant. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3. And it's Brooks missing. Here's Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Memphis. 10-point lead. Outside Morant.
That'll be 3
And
seconds.
it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Memphis.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dylan Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Adams. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Adams.
The assist.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when John was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizz.
And here's Morant.
Anderson.
On the wing, Bane. Down low. Here's Brooks. Deflected.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Zion Williamson again. Williamson's got 10 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you. Jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The shot by Ingram, no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Here's Williamson. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Grizzlies.
Up top, Anderson. That's tipped. Pass to Conchar. All alone. The Pelicans pull it in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Marshall with the bucket. On the wing, Conchar. From downtown. Unable to get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. Takes the three. Nance pulls down the board. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Clark covers. Now here's Grant. Back to Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Shots blocked.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Kept alive. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The lead now in single digits. Graham's got 6 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Beyond the arc. Conchar, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Stolen by Anderson. Launches a 3. Conchar can't hit.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Assist goes to
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Pelicans trail. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Williams. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the New Orleans Pelicans. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. And Williams drops them both. New Orleans calls timeout.
For New Orleans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Morant drawing the double team. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Adams. Nance outside. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Ingram. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Shots good by Morant. And now it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Oh!
Oh, he went up.
Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
Beautiful.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
He gets it in there. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Adams. Back to Jackson. Melton outside. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Checking in for the Grizz, Dylan.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's McCollum with the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Morant. To the inside. It's stolen.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
On the wing, Bane. .127 left in the fourth quarter here. Yep, that one goes. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
McCollum outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Morant. On the take. And then Morant with the jam.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Ja Morant.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
From deep, Bane. And no good. Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Jimmy Choo, yeah, feel it zoom, yeah, try sound like a zoo, yeah, I just any red, new, any red, I don't stop at the light if it red, back in my phone left on red.
Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to Lex some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. Certain people, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. We're live at the FedEx Forum here in downtown Memphis, Tennessee, as the Grizzlies try to defend their home court. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane. And
coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dawson, South Carolina.
First team foul.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And here's Jackson. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. And again, Memphis no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Everly with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. 3 on 3. The 3 from Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Edwards is right there.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
To the paint. Brooks. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
The Grizzlies trailed by 5. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Now here's Morant. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Payne for 3. Memphis the rebound. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Brandon Todd.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Towns. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Towns has a rare combination of size and skills, and you know, when he gets the rock in the painted area, good luck trying to stop him. He's dangerous down there.
Payne, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Back to Melton. To the middle. Pass to Bain. Brooks for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Poked away. Stolen by Brooks. Pushing it up. Here's Anderson. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 11-2 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented. So I know he can rise to the occasion.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And really, job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. No block shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Here's Conchar. Over Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Poke loose. 1 second left. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Timberwolves ahead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if they think about Minnesota here in this one.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Jones. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Clark trying to get open. Williams, that's good. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Inside. Reed with the block. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Substitution for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams.
Minnesota leading by 10. To the inside. Reed. The rebound by Steven Adams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Beasley. They get it back. Here's Prince. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here are the Timberwolves. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Going inside. He can't get it to go. And it's Memphis the other way. Memphis moving that ball around. And Memphis turns it over again.
Minnesota ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Edwards drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Bane. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Bain. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Williams, no good. It's stolen by Adams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. Back to Adams. Morant, right side. Pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Down low. Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bain, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Stolen by Brooks. Clark outside. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. .44 seconds left to play here in the half. That one, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Edwards.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now here's Towns. Some solid defense from Clark. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. 2 on the clock. Towns knocks it away. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's Morant with the drive. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Baines got the first bucket of the third here for the Grizzlies. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant got his first basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Over in the corner, Beverly. There's the triple. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Morant outside. Out to Brooks for the lead. Here's Adams. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Outside, Russell. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Towns with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
It's tipped. Back to Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Bane inside the three-point line. And that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Anderson outside. In the corner, it's Melton. Pass to Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. Minnesota leading by 8. And Beasley, here we go. Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
To the paint. Pass to Conchar. Back to Anderson. Misses off the left iron. Now the Timberwolves with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Anderson. Memphis moving that ball around. Jones, no one around him. Pass to Melton. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Clark. Here's Reed. Back to Beasley. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beasley's got 8.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Boy, nice strong finish that time by Taurean Prince.
And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Noel. To the inside. Reed. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Reed's got his first points in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Anderson. Williams with the ball. And a miss there on the triple.
Memphis foul.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Here's Noel. And here's Melton. Anderson wide open. Offensive rebound. And it's Brooks in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the whistle blows is going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 16. Pass to Bain. Now here's Brooks.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Jackson is doubled. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here is Russell. Five on the clock. Pass to Towns. Banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Got a piece of it. And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks has got the ball.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. Morant with the steal.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Inside, and here's Russell. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive boards.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brooks. They could use a bucket. The Grizzlies with another miss. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense. And it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Adams outside. Here's Bain. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Culver. Pocket 6. Back to Jones. Here's Tillman. The tray. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big.
Lord, like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? No, that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curve be. If memory serves me.
I'm home.
Like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinners. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can really